Oh, I was wrong. It's Mount Olympus. I'm looking forward to this one. It's simple, it's easy. Caster returns to Greece to finish what he started. Mount Olympus.
Good timing, Castor. The troops you sent to teach the Egyptians a lesson just returned.
And the Greeks and Sikios?
Your trick worked. The Norse and Egyptian troops started leaving the city 2 days ago. They must have gotten word of your attacks on their undefended homelands.
Good. We should have no problem with the city now.
One more thing, Castor. Our scouts found another of Lord Oranos' passages nearby. We think it might lead behind the Greek troops. I thought you might like to lead the force that attacks through it.
Indeed. Let's get started.
Where are we?
Well, even Krios knows how to be wrong. This passage has taken us to Mount Olympus.
Captain, we cannot return the way we came.
I can't believe we're on Mount Olympus. How could Krios make a mistake like this?
We must fight our way to the peak of Mount Olympus. There is no other option. It is said that in Olympus the rules are different. A man's form can change as he walks. These temples will transform our soldiers into different mythical beasts.
More reinforcements have arrived. Tilis Moke. A Poro Fras.
I think 2 Valkyries. Anyway. Anyway, originally in the previous video, I wanted to talk about how people who say you're not supposed to be able to criticize your team in team games are wrong. Because, of course, if you win or lose depends on the team. There are exceptions to this, but I would say exceptions are not the rule. You know, something like League of Legends. Or Lego of Legends. It's like, yeah, sure, one person can carry, but that's because of the nature of the game and the balancing, and also the design of the mechanics of each of the characters, and the fact that the map is smaller, revive timers are shorter, and thus feed can happen more quickly. That's why they had to add early... Oh, nice.
We have been granted
Oh,
2
nice.
bolt god powers.
He wants to kill... No. I wish I could fucking redirect him onto something else, but whatever. Anyway, 2 bolts, huh? I think there's gonna be myth units later. Anyway, so whether you win or not is, in most of the games, team games, a team effort. And then to say, oh no, I got bad teammates. No, you didn't, you're just bad. It's just not true.
I gave orders to send reinforcements before we departed Greece. It is imperative that we defend this Olympus passage so they can reach us.
They're gonna attack the underworld passage
I'll
soon.
need different mixes of myth units for the obstacles ahead. Their strengths and weaknesses vary.
Good. For that. Oh no. Quick. The health goes off of a percentage, so any damage that Marmelos take is amplified for the Colossus health pool. They haven't attacked yet, but I'm pretty sure that they will soon. And quickly. Pick him up. Pick up that guy. Alright. Good thing it's not Poseidon. Would have been annoying to deal with all the militia.
Reinforcements.
Okay, one Valkyrie from this. Let's get the other god power. Oh, never mind. Or actually, sure. Oh no. They're being spawned in or something. Ah, that's bad. Pick up that one. Hey, I didn't even lose anyone. That was pretty good. Nice. So now if I manage to group up everyone, it's gonna be good.
Reinforcements.
Yep. Healing up is rather important here. So if you look at, as for my examples for this non-argumentary argument, because I think it's just true that team games are the result of a team effort. If you look at well yeah, even Team Fortress, that's a game primarily based around team effort, especially picking roles, but Counter-Strike, Global Offensive, Counter-Strike 1.7 or 1.6, and, you know, Dota, Heroes of the Storm, there's a varying degree of how much of a team effort is required, or how much of a team effort
We have gained the curse god power.
or how much of a team effort must you exert, as in how much of a team do you have to work as, or how much do you have to be like a team in order to win there. But the fact that there has to be at least some semblance of a team is true. Even in a game like League of Legends, people still have to separate and go to lanes, because if they all go to one lane, they're probably gonna lose, because the game is designed to reward acting like a team, defending sides. Yeah? The rest of the balance of that game has gone downhill since 2011, but that is beside the point.
Reinforcements.
Right. But anyway, so back to the argument of... Oh shit. Quick, become woman. Good. I think when it's shining like that, it's on cooldown. Yeah, they are being spawned in. I need to defend them for a bit to get the reinforcements. There is one way you can lose this scenario. You may be thinking, wow, this looks so easy. Problem is, eventually once you push into here, the resistance mounts up, and there are more heroes, if I'm not mistaken. And so there is a chance to lose a majority of your units, and then if you have only 3 Murmilos, and they take a lot of damage before you manage to shapeshift them, the enemy units will start to stack, because they spawn with nearly every reinforcement wave. So be careful about that. That's why I'm taking my time stacking the Gargarensis family army. Though they don't use tridents, that's a shame. So, in Dota, what often happens, not only in Dota, but on game Reddits, when it comes to a team game, not every team game, it varies game to game, but in CSGO I think there's definitely a sense of, hey, you had a bad team, nothing you could do, and people will not tell you you were wrong for saying team is bad, because everyone notices it, but in CSGO in my opinion. But in something like Dota, the Reddit is just a... It's not a bubble, it's not an echo chamber, it's none of those... It's none of those words, it's just misleading for everyone. Not for everyone, but it's just misleading for... How do I put it? Not misleading. There's another word I'm looking for and I can't get to it.
Reinforcements. Λέγε πόρο. Λέγε καλός. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμάκι. Λέγε βολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε
Holy.
πρόσταγμα.
My pigs. Anyway, it's not misleading, it's I'm not trying, I don't want to say echo chamber, because that, it's not that. You can find people who claim otherwise and whatever, but it's, what is the word? Maybe the closest to what I'm trying to say is, the Reddit is full of itself in that everybody in there, or most people, when you type something out like "my teammates are bad," what then? You will get people who will respond with maybe genuine, like there's not much you can do, just try and not flame them because that's only gonna make it worse and whatever. But oftentimes you will also get responses of the type of,
if we destroy the buildings where these Greek soldiers are trained, it will slow them down.
I heard that one before. Holy, the Hippicon hurts. I think I have enough to... Not there. I think I have enough to not have to care about what happens. Yeah, see? That Cyclops is now dead. It will never get away. Yeah, whatever. Not interested.
Legends claim that no mortal may step upon Mount Olympus. We'll soon see.
You're not a mortal, you're a hero. Get your things right. Piggies, can I transform pigs? Hold on. Guide the piggies. Ah yes, the pigs are gonna get their revenge. Oh yeah. Anyway, long story short, if you even dare, if you try and come up with something like, not come up with, but try and reiterate a point that matchmaking is biased, that there is something like a 50% win rate algorithm which matches you up with worse players the more you win. You can look at many of the professional players, many of the streamers, and see how they go on often a win streak and then a lose streak. It's like win, lose. And it's not like... It's annoying in that if you are a good player and you're trying to do your best to get as many wins as possible, you get matched up with increasingly worse players. So in that sense, why should you try in the first place if eventually you're gonna be set back by the system? It's on cooldown for 3 minutes. I don't get a golden one? What is this bullshit? Should be golden. I could have taken the Scylla, but no thanks. Oh god. Okay, how about we do this, so that I don't lose caster. Then we turn around and say hi. Where is he? I have a Murmillow even. It's gonna die. Cause it... Oh, Myrmidon? What the hell? Right now I'm losing because there's less space. Okay.
Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Haven't gotten any reinforcements in a while. Bad.
It's yours.
Get all those heads, get the kills.
Επόρο.
Yeah, that was a large group. Manticore. Oh, I should have. Okay.
Πόρο. Προσφόρο.
Excuse me.
Προσφόρο.
It's been a while since I was in this mission. I lost that one too? Do they have a bonus against Myth? No, they don't, so what the hell? Oh, whatever.
It's yours. Hooray. Hooray. It's yours.
It's a shame that those pigs died, they could have turned into more units.
Πρόσταγμα.
It's yours. You see. Mock.
Oof.
Hooray. It's yours. Epor of
Little
frost.
prick.
Hooray. Mock.
Okay.
You see. Mock. It's
Okay.
lost. Mock. You see.
So hydras with heads
You
should
see.
stay.
You see.
Ορθός. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Mm,
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
this many manticores, I think.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε.
No,
Λέγε.
a few more,
Έτοιμος.
and then
Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
you. I can change that Colossus into a Hydra.
Πάνι. Ορθός.
Maybe I should.
Ορθός.
It's slow as shit. I heard the gate. Oh, that was my gate. So do I get no more reinforcements?
Λέγε.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm in trouble. Maybe, maybe not. What I could do is go back and change all of the myth into Valkyries.
You see.
Hmm, I don't think I should.
It's yours.
But maybe... Yeah, okay. Let's try. They are faster too, so they'll be back in no time. If possible. I think I remember there being some military. And until you kill it, you do not get any more reinforcements. Is that right? So I should kill the Hippicon and see if I start getting units again.
It's yours.
Yeah, yeah. Holy, there's a lot. I think I'm gonna lose all of them. Or at least the one with... It's a lot of units, I don't want to have to deal with that. Yep. Nope.
Skopos.
We're going with just this, and I lost 3 Hydras. Wonderful.
You see. It's lost.
No!
Mark.
What? Oh my god, I lost heads on them. Annoying.
Ορθός.
Again, this guy cannot... Okay.
You see.
And I even lost one Valkyrie. Ah shit, it was the one with more health.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
I think I'm close to winning though.
You see.
You have to go from one side or the other. I can go from the bottom.
You see.
There's more shrines up there. There's one here as well.
Πρόσεχε,
Oh, hello.
πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ετοίμος.
What god lore do I get from this? I wonder.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Ετοίμος.
It misses every other attack.
Skopos. You see.
Yuji,
Skopos. Mark.
Skopos,
Λέγε.
Burek.
Έτοιμος.
You see.
Πρόσταγμα.
Hurra. Edjos. Eporopros.
Is there a hero that's gonna spawn?
Dilasmake.
Ah, more bolt.
We have been granted 2 bolt god powers.
Olympus.
Get in.
Yuji.
Good.
Yuji. Yuji.
We may want to wait for additional reinforcements before we attempt to assault the mountain's peak.
Eporopros.
What reinforcements? Oh no. Bellerophon will hurt. So.
Dilasmake. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos.
Πρόσταγμα.
There's Jason. There's Achilles. I can bolt the heroes. Yes. No, I should have bolted Perseus. Damn it.
Edjos.
He's gonna take ages to kill. Oh, he's not because Hydra. That's good.
Skopos.
There's Bellerophon again? Didn't I just kill him? Wait, are there forts? Oh, yeah.
Skopos.
A hero has fallen.
Damn it. Okay, Soto.
Σκόπος. Yuji. Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ούρε.
No, 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 no. Will I really have to go back?
Yuji.
Maybe.
Ετοίμος. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Ούρε.
See if I can... Yeah, they're not gonna retarget. Shotgun him. Right.
Eschlost.
Oof.
Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Skopos.
Ούρε.
Right. Yep, yep, yep. Come on over.
Eschlost. Eporopros.
Yes.
Ούρε.
Suck it, you prick. Okay.
Yuji.
7 Hydras should be enough to get through it, but if it's retraining, then I'm gonna have to think of something. Maybe go back, or maybe get more bolts. I don't know.
Eschlost.
Ετοίμος. Πρόσταγμα.
It's gonna be tough. Okay. I think there's a Colossus.
Edjoso.
I think there's a Colossus up there. Colossus Temple. That's why there's much of the map.
Eschlost.
I don't know. I would want to go explore, but at the same time, I don't want to drag it out. I think I can win now.
Hurra. Eschlost. Yuji.
I take back what? What? That was a one-hit kill, you prick.
Yuji.
He does 20 damage, so I really need to get the Hydra damage going to kill him before he kills Caster.
Skopos. Yuji. Mak. Eporopros.
Aha!
Yuji.
Is he insta-killing all of my myth? That's shit move.
Eschlost.
Any more surprises? I hope not. Oh, it's neutral.
Yuji.
I thought it was hostile. Okay.
Yuji. Yuji. Mak. Eschlost. Yuji. Skopos. Mak.
All of this is Myrmidon. I may have to go back. I can't beat this. Can I can get one more Hydra with
Osto.
betrayal or traitor.
Osto.
Ούρε. Ετοίμος. Λέγε.
As always, weakness of Greeks is pierce armor. About as much as it is for Norse.
Λέγε.
Maybe less, because they have higher health pool.
Πρόσταγμα. Σκόπος.
Look at this tasty boat.
Hurra.
Tasty caster.
Πρόσταγμα.
Osto. Mak.
Σκόπος. Λέγε. Ετοίμος. Yuji.
Does the underworld passage teleport units in? I mean, is it spawning more, or...
Σκόπος.
Yes, good.
Skopos. Yuji.
Min-maxing with ships.
Eschlost.
Λέγε.
I mean, they do very good damage.
You see? A Schloss.
Maybe that's because they're supposed to be limited to 1.
It's done. A mortal stands upon the peak of Mount Olympus.
What is happening? Something is wrong. An Olympic passage! Quickly! It is our means of escape!
Yay! I won! I think I ignored 50% of the map, but hey, I won. Next is Betrayal at Sikios.